Hello again to one of Ben's Mini Marketing Masterclasses, and in this video we're going to talk about lead magnets. Hopefully before now you know what a lead magnet is. For those who don't, a lead magnet is something that attracts leads to your business. Typically run with Facebook ads or organic posting or posted on social media, but there might also be a link in your Google My Business, it might be a free call, it might be on your website, and so a lead magnet is something that quite literally attracts leads. You are giving them some value and something for free in exchange for their details, so I can ring you or email you and ask if there's other services that would fix the current problem you're having. A great lead magnet identifies, whether you know it or not, identifies a problem and could sell them the solution while shining a light on it. So if your house has been really poorly heated, a great lead magnet could be, I'm going to teach you how to bleed your own radiators, which means that your house is a little bit cold and you might need something fixing in your plumbing. So if I was a plumber, I'd teach you and maybe give you a free video or a free guide on how to bleed your radiators. But I know your house is a little bit cold, and so I could ring you about boiler servicing, if your boiler needs anything fixing, if you do need a new heating system. So that's what a lead magnet is, and hopefully that's a good enough example to explain. But we're actually going to rank the lead magnets because times have changed. People don't want the lead magnets that worked a couple of years ago. And so I'm going to need the wonderful Paul's help with this. Paul is our videographer. And so Paul's going to do a quick fire round on lead magnets.
Scorecards.
Yeah, scorecards are great, both ways as well. We've got one on our website, by the way. It's a free business health check. It's marked out of 90 points. Feel free to go do it. A scorecard tells you, as the consumer, the areas where you need to improve. You grade yourself. So it's like self-reflecting. That's great because then you get to go, okay, yeah, now he's asked me a question here. I'm thinking, my business systems aren't great. I don't know who's responsible for what in this department. So it shines a light on you and you can grade yourself as reflection. But it also tells me, if you went onto our website and filled in your our business health check scorecard and marketing came back really poorly, I'd know to get in touch with you and say, hey, I can see you're struggling with your marketing. How can we help? So it's good on both fronts. Self-reflecting and again, shining a light on the problem is always one of the best things to do. So scorecards, yeah. And there's plenty of things now that build scorecards for you. Score App with Daniel Priestley. Quick fact, I used to run Daniel Priestley's Facebook ads for the last agency I was with. Daniel Priestley, he's got an amazing one called Score App. Feel free to use that.
Books and chapters.
Yeah, pretty good. They used to perform really well. I always thought with books and chapters is people would never read the book. So like they'd download the book, you'd ring them up and be like, hey, I saw you downloaded the book, and then never get around to reading it. A physical book is good. People now, like when you get something, like 15 years ago when you got something in the post, you'd be like, oh, it's bills. And now when you get something in the post, you're like, oh, this is cool, what's this? So I'd say a physical book, yes. Free chapters with a very small upsell of less than £5 to get the full book. Maybe. Again, I maybe wouldn't expect people to read it, but yeah, pretty good. But I don't know who these days has time to sit and read books, fortunately.
Free guide.
Free guide is, yes. You're guilty of kind of books. There'll be a lot of people who will download it just because they like to download free things. But if it's really niche to them, so if it is bleeding radiators, so if you're a maintenance manager of a care home, find out here how to increase your plumbing efficiency. That's quite niche. If that is your audience, you know the people downloading that have a problem that they need to fix. They're probably not using their own money. They have to get it signed off, which is sometimes a good thing. And they are care home workers. So if you can do one really niche to your audience, yes, it can work really well.
Discounts.
Yeah, you'll see this a lot with the e-commerce. Sign up to our newsletter and get 10% off. Yes, can work well to get, it motivates people to buy now as well. You'll sometimes see it like, hey, if you sign up to our newsletter with this order, we'll get 20% off. So not only is it encouraging future purchases, it also encourages them to make a purchase there and then. Watch out though, because some people, if you train them to always give discounts, your brand will always be known as, oh, these guys have a flash sale on. Next do it really well, I think, where it's like every, is it 3 to 4 months? They have like a huge sale. Typically, there won't be any discounts at that time, but when the next sale's on, you know it's on. That's a good way to do it.
On-demand, pre-recorded training.
Yes, I'd say like a 6, 7 out of 10. And the reason is a lot of it comes up, and if you're like, oh yeah, I'll definitely watch this, 80% of people never get around to watching it. And so, yes, if you can sign up there and then, it's like a thing that'll just hit their inbox, and they might come back to it. So I'd say 6, 7 out of 10. Sometimes it works well, other times you will get people signed up for the sake of it.
Live training and calls.
Okay, yeah, like Zoom calls. Yeah, I'd say they are far better than pre-recorded because you make like a mini event out of it. It is, you have to be there Thursday at 7 p.m. to get this. You can't access it in your own time, you're on my time. And studies have shown that every 35 minutes, every 35 minutes, a buyer spends with you, they're twice as likely to buy. So you had a half an hour discovery call, if you have a half an hour call, even if you're just presenting and maybe taking a Q&A, you are far more likely to convert and you will get more people on the call because it's a set time, not whenever. They will make time to come to your presentation.
Discovery calls.
Discovery calls, I still think that's one of the best simply because you're getting them on the phone. I would always go lead magnet and then offer a discovery call. I wouldn't offer a discovery call to cold people. A discovery call, watch out though, we actually don't call them discovery calls now. Anyway, I wrote that down for you, Paul, so that's hands up. We just say request a call back and then we can ring you. Discovery call, I think people now have been trained, they know they're going to try and get sold to on a call. So if you mixed up, so for example, my perfect one would be maybe a live training event. You give everyone a scorecard before or after attending, and then from that you call people. So you know they've been on the live call. You've got a scorecard so you know their problems and they know their problems, and then you can ring them with a solution. That's a perfect one. Hopefully that's helpful. If you need a hand create any of those lead magnets, then get in touch. We actually can run a full marketing audit with you. Typically it's $199, and we will actually sit and work out what lead magnet would actually be perfect for you. We've done that several times now. So if you are thinking, I really need to get going with this, yes, let's do that with you. You can find me, I'm at ben@infinitybusinesscoaching.co.uk. That's my email. I always reply, so don't worry about that. And yeah, hope you found this one useful. I'll see you in the next one.